So I don't know how many years ago it was. Twitter was like everywhere. Everybody was talking about Twitter. Twitter's kind of dying off now. Everybody's kind of gone over to Instagram now, I think. But I'm still on Twitter. Well, I'm on Instagram too, but it's not me. It's my social media team. They make me look a lot nicer and less sarcastic than I really am. So, but anyway, Twitter's more like mean stuff and nasty. And I kind of think that's why I like Twitter. It's like I can do my sarcasm on there and just get in a fight with somebody. It's fun. And I stir it up on there occasionally. And I've really, So anyway, but the downside about Twitter is that people who don't have real courage, the only courage they have is digital courage. They hide behind not their real name, and they just say stuff. And James thinks it's funny, my producer, so he collects mean tweets about Dave. They're really not hard to find. There's a lot of them. It's like the hate mail around here. We can bail it. So the problem in this culture is if you have an opinion, be ready. Somebody's pissed off instantly. So there you go. All right. Tyson says, name something everyone is obsessed with that you don't get why. Me, Dave Ramsey. Jason says, Dave Ramsey comes from a long line of financial people that prey on people's fear plus laziness about the occasionally confusing world of finance. However, the word pray, Jason, is not spelled in that methodology, P-R-A-Y. It would be P-R-E-Y. If I'm going to pray on someone, it's E-Y. If I pray for someone, it's A-Y. I'll help you out with that. Okay. Yeah, well, there's an education issue in America, too. Anyway, Ellen says, I'm glad you asked. Dave Ramsey is the biggest guilty pleasure. He's very motivational, but doesn't give the best advice. So oxymoronic. And gets mad when you don't follow it. Number one guilty pleasure. Okay, there you go. Wolveronko. What is a Wolveronko? That's someone who likes Michigan and the Denver Broncos. I just made that up. I have no idea. I don't know what a Wolveronko is. Dave Ramsey has never passed a financial course. He specializes and is good in getting people out of debt, but is not qualified to give financial advice concerning accumulation or retirement legally. Oh, okay. Well, I'll help you with that. I actually have a degree in finance. I have had a securities license, an insurance license, a real estate license, and about 73 other designations after my name that indicate I actually did pass a course or two, but either way. Skylar says, I'm just letting you know that my credit score went up 71 points just from buying everything with my credit card and paying it off on time. So, cuss word Dave Ramsey. I'll just leave it at that, okay? Okay, Elizabeth, every time I mention anything about investing to people, they try to make me listen to Dave Ramsey. Maybe don't trust people to give financial advice if they themselves don't have enough self-control to use credit cards. Yeah, that's an indicator of ability to give advice. Yeah. SinCal Crypto, obviously a Bitcoin fan, says, Dave Ramsey is really stupid. He is the idiot. Because I was calling people investing in Bitcoin with their student loans. 1 in 5, if you didn't know, 21% of the people taking out student loans are putting the student loan money into Bitcoin. That's like stupid squared, okay? Socialist Republic of the Moon. This is the name of your Twitter account. I think we got a hint on several fronts already. Okay. Dave Ramsey is a fraud who actively preys on elderly religious folks with disposable incomes to subsidize the money he also gets from think tanks and insurance companies. Wow. You did spell praise correctly. It is P-R-E-Y. Good job on that. No money from think tanks. I do have some insurance companies that we endorse that pay us advertisement fees. And elderly religious folks, I guess if you're 12, then everyone older than you is elderly. So there you go. That's how it works, right? Leo says, I think the reason these Dave Ramsey books won't work is because I'm not a Christian. No, Leo, they won't work because you're not working the plan. Max says, Dave Ramsey's not so subtle arrogance makes me so angry. Well, it's just part of the deal, Max, about being on Twitter. John says, listening to Dave Ramsey, once again, I'm depressed. Yes, you can be debt-free if you make $180,000 a year and sell your second home. I paid off $50,000 in 6 months by selling our second home. Well, no duh. John, you're trying to be a victim, and it's not going to work for you. Popcorn vendor says, Dave Ramsey is an arrogant blowhard that knows nothing about money. Yeah. My golden retriever agrees. Okay. Seth says, this year for Halloween, I want to go to Dave Ramsey's house dressed like a credit card. Bring it, man. I'll give you some candy. Even if you are dumb. Okay. We give candy to everybody that comes. Oh, my goodness. That's fun stuff, sort of. Open phones at 888-825-5225. There is a 12th episode there. That's volume 12. James put it at the top of the paper so I would know. Volume 12 of Dave Reads Mean Tweets.